Queasy is now the FNCS champion, and after looking at his settings, there is no surprise. Genuinely, he has some of the best sensitivity settings, the best 3D movement settings, and of course the best Windows settings, and this came straight from Queasy's PC tweaker that I know. Let's get right into the video. Trust me, you want to copy these settings. And here we are with Queasy's exact settings. Genuinely, this gives the lowest delay possible. Firstly, windowed mode, he has on full screen. Obviously, the less delay possible is the best for Fortnite. That's why he's not playing windowed full screen. For example, Peterbot, he does play windowed full screen just because he likes going on in his Twitch chat. Queasy does not stream much, so he's playing full screen. Resolution, he's playing native 1920 by 1080. This season of Fortnite, by far the best resolution. You don't need to be playing stretch res this season. VSync, of course, yes, off. No one wants to have it on. All of you guys watching this video, please do have it off. Frame rate limit, 240 FPS. This is because Queasy has a 240 Hz monitor, and that's literally why he's playing 240 FPS and not, for example, unlimited, because he will get massive frame drop. So you guys watching this video, if you have a monitor right now, just quickly have a look on it. If it's 144 Hz, play obviously 144 FPS. 240, then obviously play 240 FPS. Rendering mode, super important setting. We'll get to the keyboard movement and aiming sensitivity in 2 seconds time. But as for the rendering mode, he has an Intel processor, so he's playing the old legacy performance. If you have an Intel processor, in my opinion, the old one is better. If you have an AMD Ryzen processor, play the new performance mode 100%. For example, me, I have a Ryzen 7, so I play the new performance mode. But many people in my Discord server as well, you can join in the comment section, literally play legacy performance, and that's what they like. That's what gives them more frames. Same as Queasy, he has Intel, so he's playing legacy. Brightness, he has on 100%. Many other pros play on 150%, but Queasy, obviously, he's the FNCS global champion. He's playing on exactly 100%. Colorblind mode, just like every other pro this season, everyone is turning it off. So make sure you guys watching this video do have it off as well. Now, as for user interface parallax, obviously, please everyone turn this off. Just before we get into the graphics quality, if I can ask for one thing from you guys, if you can quickly go down, leave a subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below if these settings work for you. Honestly, I'll appreciate it so much. Please do leave the sub button if you can. Now, 3D resolution, he has on 100%. He is an absolute god PC, so he can afford to do this. If you guys don't have the best of the best PC, literally turn this down to 95%. It's pretty much exactly the same, and you will get more frames. Obviously, if you have a very good PC, just play 100%. View distance, very surprising, he has on near. Now, most people have it on medium. Obviously, if you see that tiny bit further, it is a bit pay to win. He has it on near because he does get better delay having it on near. So you guys watching this video, if you guys have it on medium, quickly turn it down to near, you'll probably get the lowest delay possible. Textures, of course, low. He wants low delay. That's all Queasy cares about. Meshes as well, low. One other thing that I want to quickly talk about, in video reflex low latency, he has on plus boost. Me personally, I have it off. That's because of how it works for my PC, but on Intel, I do hear a lot of people saying on plus boost or on is actually better. So you guys watching this video, try on plus boost. That is what Queasy plays. Now, for his HUD scale, by the way, not like many other pros, he has it very small. HUD scale with 61%. That is much smaller than many other pros. For example, Peterbot, he's playing 75. Me, I know, obviously, I'm not a pro at Fortnite. I'm playing around 70, but Queasy, he's playing 61%. Remember, the smaller the map, the more gameplay you can actually see. So if you guys want to copy his HUD scale, it's 61%. A super good HUD scale. Now, as for his aiming sensitivity and keyboard movement, and then most importantly, his Windows settings. His Windows settings, that's where you get the lowest delay possible. Now, aiming sensitivity, he has on 6%. Ignore it says 6.1. I literally can't get it down for 6%. I don't know why. So 6% and 6% for X and Y. Quite an average sensitivity. Most people play around 6 to 7% with an 800 DPI. Okay, you guys watching this video, please do play 800 DPI on your mouse. If you don't know what DPI you play, just download the software for your mouse. For example, I have Logitech, so I would download the Logitech G Hub and then literally find out what DPI I'm playing, play it on 800, then copy 6% and 6%. Targeting sensitivity, always ignore the 0.1, by the way. I literally can't get it to 0%. I have no idea why. 29% for targeting sensitivity, and then scope sensitivity of 32%. Tiny bit different from normal pros. Normal pros are playing around the same exact sensitivity, so 45 to 50%, but exactly the same. But Queasy has it different. So if you guys want to try it out, literally try it out. Building and editing, obviously everyone has this exactly the same of 100%. Your muscle memory will be super different if you put your editing sensitivity to, let's say, 125 because you think you have fast edits. Honestly, you'll be so inconsistent. So copy those settings. Now, just before we get into his movement settings, if you can quickly leave a like. Honestly, these came from Queasy's PC tweaker. It took me so long to find. Please do leave a like. Keyboard movement settings, of course, he is using custom diagonals. Peterbot isn't, for example. Forward diagonal angle of 70. Most Most people play around the range of 70 to 75. Queasy is playing on 70, just like so. Strafe angle of 90, backward diagonal angle of 135. These are the movement settings that he plays. It's not out of the ordinary. Most other pros play on these settings, and of course there is a reason for this. I'm pretty sure Swizzy and Mustache play very, very similar to this as well. So make sure you copy those movement settings. They're super, super important. Now, how to actually get lower delay, pretty much the best part of this video, Queasy's Windows settings. Let's go right into it. Now, the first thing he has done to his PC, he uses a ping booster, and like many other pros, there are many ping boosters you can use. The best ping booster by far, I cannot say it enough, is GearUp. The craziest part as well, you guys can try it for free in the description of this video. There's a free trial going on, so download it, give it a go. You guys have nothing to lose. Many pros use ping boosters, and by far I've done many tests, GearUp is the best. All you have to do is, if you're playing 60 to 70 ping just like me, download GearUp from the description, press on to boost. This way it's finding the best servers for you to connect to, the best DNS servers, the best nodes for you to connect to, just like so. It will take a second. Now it's done. Now you launch the game. I'm not joking, I normally play 60 to 70 ping. When I have GearUp on in the back, I play around 10 to 20. I've done multiple tests on my channel. By far GearUp is the best. The only reason I'm telling you guys is I don't want you guys to be left out. So seriously, do give it a go. Many pros are using it, and for free as well. So I'm going to disconnect that. Now we go into his Windows settings. The first thing we're going to be doing is searching GPU. Graphic settings is going to pop up, and now this is going to come to a shock to most of you. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling he has off. Now, I know I say in so many of my videos for you guys to turn it on, because it does what it says in most situations: reduce latency and improve performance. But for Queasy, he has it off. His PC tweaker said for his PC, it is 10 times better for him to have it off. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys watching this video, do try and turn it off, restart your PC, go into creative, and see if it does help. If it does help, leave it down in the comment section if you play with this off now, because that is exactly what Queasy does. But for my case, genuinely, my PC feels so much smoother with this on. Another thing as well, we're going to search game mode, just like so. Game mode settings he does have on. So hardware accelerated GPU he is off. For game mode he has on, and this is like many other pros, by the way. Many pros have game mode on. For GPU scheduling, many pros have it on, many pros have it off. That's literally a 50-50, but I recommend you guys to have game mode on. Once you're done with that, that is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you do, please do leave a like on this video. It took me so long to find these settings, and comment down below if you copied them or not. I'll see you guys on in the next video.